know what you're thinking. The last thing this world wants is another 4x4. But if you'd lived in my village the other night and seen the raging torrents that cut us off from the rest of civilization, I think we'd have all been glad of something the size of the Antara. Ecological politics aside, let's see how she goes. Vauxhall claims they've found the perfect blend between dynamics, i.e. the bit we enjoy doing, the driving, and looking after the environment. Figures are quite impressive for a vehicle of this size to return the miles per gallon figures that it does. It's not bad going. As for the carbon, well, I still don't understand what that means, but they tell me it's quite good too. People like 4x4s, and they like them because you can see. You can see over hedges, you can see over walls, they're practical, they're comfortable, they've got loads of space, there's loads of room in the boot, there's lots of leg room, there's lots of headroom. They are nice vehicles to be in. They may be inappropriate, taking the school kids to Chelsea, but then are they, if they are such functional vehicles? The engine is strong and smooth as well. As for the 4x4 itself, it only kicks in when you actually need it. We've just come along a gravel track there, and certainly you can feel the front end start to drift on the ball bearing like gravel. It's only then that the four-wheel drive comes into play and it just sorts it out nicely for you. That's got to be a good thing. The engine turns out 150 PS and it's smooth, usable power. It kicks in from around 1500 revs, which is nicely down the rev range. On the motorway it cruises along nicely. 70 miles an hour, it's got about 2,500–3,000 revs on the clock, you can barely hear it. For those of you who are going to be towing, such as towing a nice boat or caravan, there's bags of usable power, more than you could possibly ask for. It is a big vehicle, no doubt about it, but it doesn't feel unwieldy. I'm sure you'll be able to park it in town without any problems at all, particularly as it's got the park reverse, that annoying bleeping noise, which is so useful when you come to park up. The interior is spacious and comfortable for the driver, and a maximum of 4 passengers that the Antara can carry. There are cubby holes galore, a gargantuan load area, made bigger still by dropping the asymmetrically split seats. Underneath the load bay floor, there's also a useful storage compartment to hide the valuables from prying eyes. There are 3 trim levels. You've got the E, which is for the entry level, you've got S with a few more toys, and you've got the full-blown SE with leather, wood, all the things you'd expect, satellite navigation, and a better sound system. With all these features, Antara has managed to get the balance just right between rugged off-roader and very comfortable, dynamic and practical family car.